Hello once again. Thanks for joining us for another deck concept video here on Ding. Today is Golgari Delirium. So that's putting card types into your graveyard and activating the bonuses that your cards in play will get. So let's start with Patchwork Beastie. One green for a 3/3 artifact creature. Delirium. Patchwork Beastie can't attack or block unless there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may mill a card. Love starting with this guy. Start filling your graveyard up right away. Osseous Stick Twister. 1 black, 1 other for a 2/2 lifelink artifact creature. You'll notice a lot of the cards that we have here have multiple card types. In this case, it's an artifact and a creature. Lifelink Delirium. At the beginning of your end step, if there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard, each opponent may sacrifice a non-land permanent of their choice or discard a card. Then Osseous Stick Twister deals damage equal to its power to each opponent who didn't sacrifice a permanent or discard a card this way. Put some counter +1/+1 counters on this guy, and he can get pretty sick fast. You'll see one of the examples in the video coming up. He's 16/16. Yeah, make some choices then, right? Cash Grab. 1 green, 1 other instant. Mill 4 cards. You may put a permanent card among those cards milled this way into your hand. If you control a squirrel or return a squirrel card to your hand this way, create a food token. There are no squirrels in this deck. This is purely for milling and then putting permanents back in your hand. Speaking of permanents to put back in your hand, Hunter's Talent. 1 green, 1 other for an enchantment. When Hunter's Talent enters, target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. Level 2 is activated with a green and 1 other. Whenever you attack, target creature gains +1/+0 and gains trample till end of turn. Level 3 is activated with 1 green and 3 others. At the beginning of your end step, you control a creature with power 4 or greater. Draw a card. Say its name. 1 green, 1 other sorcery. Mill 3 cards. You may return a creature or land card from your graveyard to your hand. Exile this and 2 other cards named Say Its Name from your graveyard. Search your graveyard hand or library for a card named Altanak, the Thrice Called, and put it onto the battlefield. If you search your library this way, shuffle. Activate only as a sorcery. We don't have him in this, so this again is about milling cards. The benefit of this is that you can take any permanent or any creature or land in your graveyard, so milled a long time ago or not, and you can put it into your hand. Good for resurrecting things that die. Stubborn Burrow Fiend. 1 green, 1 other for a 2/2. Whenever Stubborn Burrow Fiend becomes saddled for the first time each turn, mill 2 cards. Then Stubborn Burrow Fiend gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. He can get big, and he helps you mill. Saddle 2. Tear Asunder. 1 green, 1 other instant. Kicker, 1 black and 1 other. Exile target artifact or enchantment. If this spell was kicked, exile target non-land permanent instead. There's a lot of enchantments out there. This addresses the meta. Omnivorous Flytrap. 1 green, 2 other for a 2/4 creature. Delirium. Whenever Omnivorous Flytrap enters or attacks, if there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard, distribute 2 +1/+1 counters among 1 or 2 target creatures. Then, if there are 6 or more card types among cards in your graveyard, double the number of +1/+1 counters on those creatures. The Flytrap can make your creatures really big, really fast. Under the Skin. 1 green, 2 other sorcery. Manifest Dread. You may return a permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Again, another way to address anything that's in the graveyard you want to bring back. This will do it, and it manifests Dread, so it puts a creature on board too. Glissa. What is a Golgari deck without Glissa? 1 green, 1 black, 1 other for a 3/3 first strike death touch. When Glissa Sunslayer deals combat damage to a player, choose 1. You draw a card and lose 1 life. Destroy target enchantment. Remove up to 3 counters from target permanent. The great thing about removing 3 counters from target permanent is that if you happen to have an Overlord of the Bailmark down there, you can reduce those counters and make it come out much faster. 2 black, 3 others for 5/5 impending 5 for 1 black and 1 other. Whenever Overlord of the Bailmark enters or attacks, mill 4 cards. Then you may return a non-avatar creature or card or a planeswalker card from your graveyard to your hand. Again, another way to return creatures to your hand. So you'll cycle through these a lot. Beware, there's an enchantment, the Void, a black enchantment that exiles all cards that go into your graveyard, and a white one as well. It does the same thing. That's why you want to be able to have ways to kill enchantments and not have those to be problems. The swamps, 4 swamp for the land, 4 swamps, 4 forests, 3 blooming marshes, 4 Llanowar wastes, 4 fabled passages. This is again to put a land in your graveyard, and also retrieve if you happen to be color hindered. And then Valgavoth's Lair, which happens to be an enchantment land. So if it's in your graveyard, it counts as an enchantment. Hexproof, enters tap. As it enters, choose a color, add 1 mana of the chosen color. I'm not a fan of tap lands, but in this case, you want enchantments. So go into this. We have 22 creatures, 6 instants, 5 sorceries, 8 artifacts, 11 enchantments, and 23 lands. It gives us a wide variety, so that as we're cycling through them, we can hit our deliriums pretty quick. That's the deck. It's fun. It's a little tricky to get used to. Don't be afraid to cast creatures right up front. If you get them killed, that's fine. We have plenty of ways to retrieve them. Beastie turn 1 and Hunter's Talent turn 2 is one of my favorite little combos. You can kill almost any creature that they drop right away. If not, don't be afraid to use Say Its Name right away, or Cash Grab right away, or the Overlord right away. You want to fill that graveyard up fast. So there you go, guys. Enjoy. Thanks for joining us. We got over 300 subs. Woohoo! Fireworks, fireworks. It's nice to see the channel getting some attention. We got a few videos over 1,000 views now, so we're starting to pick up some steam. Heading towards that goal of 500 subs, so I can get my Ether Hub front page and then hopefully get even more attention. I've been enjoying the interaction. We get a lot of people commenting now, so it's fun to see people have different views on their decks, and in some cases they've improved it. One gentleman having made a comment regarding an Izzet deck, so I think I might try and put some effort towards that and come up with one of those within the next week or two. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Again, subscribe if you want to catch those next videos so you don't miss anything, and always drop me a comment if you have an idea. I don't mind saying when I'm wrong, or I don't mind taking your advice and making something even better. Take care, everyone, and I'll catch you in the next video. Have a good one. Hi there, hello. Let's play some Magic Arena, everyone. Macaroni 3 and me. No creatures I really want to put out early, but at least we can take this. And see what we can get. Maybe play Say Its Name, depending on what we're up against. Golgari, potentially. Oh, look at that. That looks familiar, doesn't it? Well, let me say its name first. Woof. Nothing. But at least now we have an enchantment and a sorcery and a land in our graveyard. He's not Golgari, he's got blue in there too. Yeah. Let's go. Are you dead, stubborn burrow fiend? Oh no, Jace. So, a mill deck?
The weak-minded will be educated.
Really hard to put a peg on what this guy is. Wow, you went hardcore.
And your entire mind unravels.
And we have nothing mill at all. Green mana. Hit for 2. Because what else can we do? Traxa, Omniscience. Oh my gosh. Just a murderer's row there, eh? And we're still pulling garbage. Well, let's hit for another 2. Gonna hold on to that Tear Asunder for when the Omniscience hits the board, that's for sure. You don't like seeing that. Nope. Oh, there you go. Goodbye, Burrow Fiend. You were being a big nuisance. Valgavoth. Boy, you just got lots of great cards in that deck, eh? Don't want to cast any of them. Might as well be playing Hearthstone. Only because I want to keep that Terra Sunder available. There, have 2 damage to you. Of course, I could be given an excuse to throw another card out, right? Looks like that's what he wants. Man, just piling the fun. Oh no! You've been wailed on. Discard a card? Yeah, I've got 1 to spare. Boy, you can even hardcast a Traxa the way things are looking over there. Nether talent. Nether talent. Let him plicky again. No, kill him. No, just throws a card away. He's planning on resurrecting a whole bunch all at once. Well, what card do you have in there you want? Oh, back for that, eh? I got a feeling he's not seeing the card he wants. We got lots of those to spare, don't we? Well, he's managed to go through almost half his deck. Very quickly, I might add. There's a card we don't like. I'd like to get rid of that, but I also like to get rid of the Omniscience. He's got so much pain there. But it's all focused around this card, eh? If I had 2 Terra Sunders. But I don't. I do not. You don't really matter much, but we're gonna try and just keep adding up. That's all we can do, right? Maybe he's going to use a ability to copy this card, bounce back to his hand or something. I don't know. Either way, that Terra Sunder's value just became peak. I'd like to all 3 more of them if I could, please. There it is, the Omniscience. Who knew? Oh gosh, darn it. If he can protect it, it's over. Well, at least that's gone. Though now he gets to go grab any card he wants. There's not another Omniscience in there, I don't think. But he can get his Atraxa going and build it up from there, I guess. Things are not looking good for the home team here. Here comes an Atraxa. Poor guy has to actually cast it. His Squirming Emergence. Must feel terrible slumming it like that. Maybe we're lucky we can get him to deck himself. Whale of the Forgotten, eh? My gosh. This deck is just a pain. Just not a fan, man. Not a fan of decks that don't actually cast the cards in their deck. This is one of the reasons why I left Hearthstone. I mean, they're just about as fun as getting kicked in the head. And now you get to do it again. And just add to the nauseating feeling of absolutely nothing we can do, and hardly anything they did they actually cast. State of Magic right now. There you go. Game over. Got him down to 7 cards. Or rather, he got himself down to 7 cards. New, I don't think I'll block. And pulls the most devastating of cards that he can pull. Doesn't matter. Well, let's go. We're dead anyway, right? Yeah, that's about right. Now, Atraxa yourself and run out of all the cards. Literally, the only hope we have is that they kill themselves. Look at that, eh? Finish me, big guy. You're gonna hit me for 11. That's not quite enough though, is it? No. He loses to his own impetulance. There's a word straight from Simpsons. Well, did we win so much as that we didn't lose? That's going to be a weird one to put in the video. Alright guys, let's go watch another match, because that was about as entertaining as watching someone hit themselves. Right? See you soon. Well, hello there. Thank you for joining us for some Magic Arena. Taco Rare, our opponent, and we shall go with this. be nice to have 2 lands on tap to start, so I could play right into the Burrow Fiend. But for now, let's get that beastie out there. Or beastie that is cutthroat proof. Not go for the throat though. Or cut down proof, sorry. Cutthroat. Oh, goodbye! Well, there's something on tap, but we don't really need that now, do we? Do I get it out there though, just to get the Burrow Fiend? Yeah, let's do it. Give it another target. He seems anxious to eliminate them. Hi, Glissa. I like you. I don't like that you're there in front of me, though. Painful is painful. Go with green. Since we have so many. No, don't think I'll attack. I don't think I will attack. You can hit me. I don't want you to, but you can. Saruman. Let it rip. There we go. Oh, even better. We did this green, so let's go for... you know what? Yeah. Gotta make sure it's spaced out, right? Let's now get rid of you. And attack. Hit him hard. Make him hurt. Next turn we'll drop down our fly trap. Decline. That is a nice option. They are big now. And they have won us the game. Alright. Another one in the pocket. Let's go pick up a match in a second or two. Hang tight. See you soon. Hello. Let's play some more Magic Arena. Thanks for joining us. King Poop is our opponent. That name probably took a long time to think about. I'm actually kind of surprised Wizards would let that through. Well, we got lots of land. Some way to put some cards in our graveyard. Let's see what KP has for us. And get that out there right away, because it's better to have it done when it doesn't affect us. And wait a turn. We'll do cash grab at the end of their turn. So I choose 2. They go back into the deck. You don't see that card played too often. What goes back into the deck, eh? So you go back into the deck. And you go back into the deck, I guess. Those are some tough choices. Kind of want to keep all of that in there. Bring the land. No, we don't even need the land. Keep it all in there. Keep all that trash. I'm big now. Of course, that also is now a problem if he drops the Phyrexian Obliterator. We'll lose everything. And he's playing the right colors. Cheesy monkey's got a cheesy monkey, right? Only I had a way to trample. Well, let's go this way instead. So what piece of devastation is he going to drop on us now? And it will be devastation. There's no question. At least the nowhere to run is useless, right? Two nowhere to runs. We knew the Obliterator was coming out, and now something in the Obliterator is going to attack. No, not. Interesting. We want a permanent out there. For when the Obliterator attacks, I need to have something to sacrifice. He doesn't like that because my Twisters just got Worsters. I attack with everything. He'll have to block with the Stick Twister and that. That'll get through for 6. No, we're not going to attack. Then again, he could attack. I'd have enough. Make those Twisters just god awful big. Yeah, let's do it. Block with your Obliterator. I'll sacrifice most of the stuff I have. 1 for sure, that's what we're planning. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, I guess. I don't know if you wanted to do that. You can take 1, I guess. Hope he doesn't drop another Obliterator. Tyrant's terrible. We had to get rid of the Obliterator though. Precisely for what happened. I don't want him to control that. I don't mind. We're gonna roll right over you, buddy. Two 16/16s incoming. I mean, you gotta block. There's the only choice you have, right? And now you have to start sacrificing more things. Or perish. I'll accept the concede. That'd be nice. Though the fact that you have so much land makes me nervous. There's lots you can do, right? There we go. Potential board clear set up. Don't necessarily care about you. I draw another land. This thing's over. Oh, well, it's over anyway. Whew. Obliterator makes things nervous. But having 16/16 times 2 life gain, that's pretty nice. Let's flush that one down the toilet and go watch another match. See you soon. Here we go. Standard rank, best of one. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Konik Lulu, sure. That is our opponent for this particular match. I just butchered that name. I'm sorry to you, whoever you are. I'm just some poor boy from Canada. I don't know how to pronounce words with 3 K's in them. Certainly don't want to pronounce that word. Well, you're not shooting my beastie with your 1 red mana. Heartfire Hero, you're about to expire. Via the talent. Hunter's talent. Yeah, hit me for 1. Better than hit me for 17,000. Konik Lulu. Sure, that's probably as close as I'm gonna get. Oh, beastie gone. Well, he probably won't like that another one's gone. We'll need another green mana for that. And get him out there. Another one coming next turn. You might want to attend to him too if you're so afraid of the first one. I don't mind you shooting those face pellets at my creatures. Creature, artifact, and land in my graveyard. What you got, Lulu? Lulu! Oh, Manifold Mouse. You must expire. Don't like you. Oh. Oh, well, that's a nice pull. Well, let's get rid of that mouse, I say. Because I don't like it. No. In here, have a slap. Because I'm feeling sussy. And bring out another one. Alright. Getting kind of set up here. They can cast, they put the counter down twice if they want. Well, only once a turn. So I can still block you, Hardclaw. You probably got buffs up the wazoo in your hand, though. My fly trap is going to be annoying to you. So I guess you need to do something about that beastie now, right? Oh, look at the windmill of his mind just cranking. What to do, he says. Of course I'm blocking. I have to see what you have. Pick. Maybe I won't block him. Maybe I can't block him. Maybe he's just gone now. Nah, decline. I got enough in there now. I'm gonna make the beastie bigger though. Beastie and the fly trap. And let's hit you for 4. I mean, that thing can do 5. You can still get that fly trap. But you're running out of things. And I don't even think I'll block. I'm feeling saucy. Manifold Mouse. The stuff of nightmares. And he didn't offspring it. He's got plans. Yeah, the plan to die. Good plan. I like that plan. Beasties for the win. Alright, let's go watch another match, guys. See you soon. Hello, Crimson King, eh? There's a Dark Tower reference. How you doing, everyone? Thanks for joining us for some more standard rank best of 1. Crimson King. I wonder if he's trapped in the tower. I guess we'll find out by the end. Is he a bad guy? Well, let's find out what he's playing before we make any determinations. Black. Are you making me throw a card away? You're making me throw a card away, but you're not getting one. Ooh. Eh, he would have taken it anyway, right? Let's mill a couple more. Get some more graveyard stacking going on there. Oh, look at that. 2 different types already. Just from that 1 mill. Want to throw another card away for me? Are you going to kill my Burrow Fiend? I'll decline for now. Do I go with that already? Yeah, I think so. I'm going to guess he has a bunch of go for the throats, in which case artifact creatures are a weakness to him. That Crimson King did not foresee the future. Hello, Slasher. Well, we don't really care about that just yet, so let's pop this out. Pop the Beastie onto the Slasher, thereby making him tapped. And hit him for 5. Throw a card away. My turn. No, takes the damage. Pretty standard mono black deck from Crimson King. No real surprises yet. If you guys haven't seen it, check out the mono black deck I have going. Well, yeah, I guess the Beastie's gonna go, because the Stick Twister is a pretty good card. Glissa. Who's Trample? Who's Glissa? Well, we kind of knew that, right? That was the reason why we played the Go for the Throats when we did. You're gonna give me 3 damage? Or 3 life? And you... he does, wow. This guy has some bravery. Ah, we knew you were coming back to his odds. You kid nobody. But what I do know is that you're gonna have to block my Stick Twister. Because he's coming for your death. Sad. True sad. Now you have to throw a card away. Because you're not going to get rid of your Slasher, are you? Nah, I didn't think so. My fly trap. You know you're Mort, right? Trample says so. Well, let's just get our cards out. Yeah, there we go. Crimson King falls, trapped in the tower. The Tower of Mono Black. Thanks for checking us out, everyone. Hang around tight, and let's go watch another match. Time for some more Magic Arena. Thanks for joining us, everyone, for another match here on Standard Rank Best of 1. Go first? Yes, it will. Thank you. Alcor takes the mulligan. What to throw away? Going second and a mulligan. That's rough. Forest. Oh, looks like we have ourselves a Delirium deck as well. These cards look very familiar, don't they? It doesn't really matter yet. So, but then again, stick Twister out there right away. Let's do it. Let's do it. Get some lifelink going there. Gets ourselves some life. That's not such a bad idea. Forest Fabled Passage. Does that look familiar or what? Ah, if only we had that third mana. We'll go for a green. And nothing to use that on, so let's just get 2 life. Get that life back. Alright, Alcor. What do you have for us today? Oh, we don't like you. Wait till he throws something out and then probably erase him. Yeah, that's not a good card either, right? Goodbye forever, fear of missing out. You have been missed out on. Decline that. Grab ourselves a Swampy this time. Drop our Fly Trap. Stock up on the Stick Twister. And run. Could play into him. He might want to throw something out, but I guess not. Come on over. You can hit me. I have no problems with that. You know you're dead. Guess that's a match. Alright. Thanks for joining us, everyone, and we'll see you soon.